If you find out you're a star, then some of us, we find out and go, brilliant, that's exactly what I love to do, just perform and be in front of people. Whereas others think, I don't even know if I do that. I don't even want to be on stage. A star is not someone who's on stage. A star is not someone who's in Hollywood. A star is someone who knows how to shine their light onto others, not on themselves, but onto others. Someone like Oprah Winfrey does far better shining her light on others than trying to shine it on themselves. And so the key to being a star is to know that you have the ability to personify, because you can think on your feet. You're someone who can actually not just see through intuitive thinking, newer, interesting ways to do things, but how it relates most effectively to the people who get attracted to you, to your brand. So the most key thing being a star is your brand. It's about, what do I stand for as a brand such that I can personify other people's products. I don't have to create the products. Oprah Winfrey didn't have to create the product. Martha Stewart doesn't have to create the product. Example of a star, Arnold Schwarzenegger, who's gone through 3 different industries. Never had to create his own product. It was always other people's products where he personified them and he became the symbol. And you'll be in exactly the same no matter what industry you choose to be in, no matter what passion or purpose you have, by actually then connecting with the right people. And the first person a star must have is someone called a deal maker. You see, every story in the Your Life, Your Legacy book is about how a star found a deal maker who then could truly monetize the value of the star in a way that a star never can. And then from the deal maker who's out there making all those connections, which allows the star effectively to be less accessible, because you're going to find that the way you make more money is not by doing more, but actually by doing less and magnify that more. The deal maker allows themselves to be more accessible, and then from that deal maker, the second person you need to find is a lord, who's someone who is on the steel side, making sure all the structures are done. Now, by the way, if you're someone who's listening to this not from the point of view of an enterprise, and you're not thinking about the enterprise prism in the wealth spectrum, but you're actually thinking more about the foundation prism, like, I just got to get started, you're going to find that there are certain things that stars do very well and do very badly within a team. So knowing which is which allows you already to say, people, I won't do that, but I will do this. And secondly, you're going to find that whereas a lot of stars end up being very good at making money, they're even faster at spending it. So whereas it's kind of okay for some others to read books about how they just have to cut up their credit cards and just count the money, you're never going to do that. Even if you try doing it, it's going to feel like hard work. So the most fundamental key as well is the team you put around yourself, starting the deal maker and the Lord, or others around that area that allow you to be who you're meant to be and to step into your flame. Fundamental key to a star is you know you're a star when you're sparkling.